Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another day of Kingdom Come. Happy Friday, everybody. Hope you all have had the greatest of weeks. And I know we normally do Gran Turismo on Friday, but we're going to shoot for that tomorrow instead. We had to take Lady Rose to the airport this morning. She's going to a baby shower. And I'm tired as hell. I'm like half asleep right now, so not going to be able to be competitive racing. But we can get another day of Kingdom Come in here. And since my best friend is gone now, I have nothing to do tomorrow. So we'll probably play video games if we don't have to go to work. So anyways, yep, welcome everybody. We have most of all of our quests done. It looks like if we take a look at the map, it looks like everything's pretty much tackled. This is nonsense over here that we don't need to do. So I think let's head back to Trotsky Castle. Finish up this quest over here. They wanted us to banish the demons. Everybody that I talked to here suggested that I do it at night, and I don't know if it really matters if I do it at night or not, but if I'll get off the horse right now, we can see what time it is. It is almost 5 in the afternoon, so it is almost nighttime. So yeah, let's make our way back to the castle. You know what? I haven't really been there from Troskowitz. Like, what is the best way is probably just to go out and then bust a left at the gallows, and then that should take us straight there. So yep, without further ado, my children, let the adventures begin. This should be the only quest I think that we have to do before we're gonna go to Nebakov too, so should be a lot of adventure today. What's our inventory looking like real quick? Horse is we still got room to put shies on the horse. Another beautiful day in the land of Bohemia. This is like what Queen was singing about. But I was looking at my playtime, guys. We're like 60 hours into this one. I feel like we're about like halfway done too, probably, is what my gut's telling me. I'm almost wondering if we should buy some Savior Schnapps while we're by the apothecary. I think I still have a couple, though. I think we're good. There's a crow making a weird noise outside in real life, and it's tripping the Daubert out over here. He looks like he's about to lose his shit. Be good for the viewers, Bob. No bark, no borking. Alright, and then I think this road to the left right here, is she gonna take me all the way? I think she's gonna take me all the way. Alright, now we know how to get to the castle, get back to the castle. I wonder what these demons actually are. I'm just realizing right now it was a very like poop-themed beginning of the stream yesterday. We had the what was his name? Nick Vard shat his brains out, and then the freaking blacksmith kept sending us to all these shitters around the castle. Alright, we're here. I guess this is like our new home base now, huh? I wish I was a king in medieval times. You just had a whole freaking castle. You had like a whole little city to yourself that you could do whatever you wanted.
Keep your eyes on the road, you fool.
Yeah, you fool. Why are you walking right into the path of a horse, you fool? Interesting. Hans isn't out here this time. Chug a couple beers. So I wonder, do we need...
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
Why? I'm allowed to be in here. What are you talking about? So they want me to bless this shit at night. Do I have to do it at night? Alright, I'm gonna find these fireplaces, I guess. We could start now. We don't have to wait until nighttime.
You can't be here. Give up!
Easy! I surrender!
Why can't I be in here?
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything. Otherwise, we'll deal with
I thought we were allowed to...
in the pillory.
I thought we were allowed to go wherever we wanted.
Oh, please, look at me. Do I look like a dishonest man? This is all just a misunderstanding.
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
So I'm not allowed in there? What about in here? I thought the fucking... I thought the Chamberlain said that we could be wherever we wanted, wherever we needed to be. That guy's an asshole. Harassing me. I can cook an item here. There's one.
I'm doing this right.
There's one fireplace. Can I hit this other one over here? Cooking, you can cook. This is the first time I've ever tried to cook anything. That's kind of funny.
The Lord be with you.
And also with you. Here's another one.
Don't show yourself here again.
2. There's 2 fireplaces. What's going on, Shakespeare's buddy? Good morning. Happy Friday. Trying to find these fireplaces over here. That's the
Don't
third
show
one.
yourself here again.
Is this how they clean floors around here now?
Hope you're having a good one. Ooh. Why did we reach a new level? We just discovered something?
Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
Guess we could tell her that we found Nick Vard.
I came to tell you I found Nick Vard. Well, he's dead. He overestimated his strength on his little excursion.
Our poor little shit
Alright.
boy.
I'm so relieved. Thanks for stopping by.
Wow. Yeah, so that's the third one we found. I know they were telling me to do it at night, but I don't think it really matters. And Chamberlain, I thought you told me that I had free reign of the castle. Your guards are getting pissed off at me. Gee, okay, we went too far. There's 2 more in here somewhere. Already been in here. You can't go quite everywhere.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
Were we just... I think we were just in here. I went, I think I was in, like, the dungeon area, and one of the guards got extremely pissed off at me. I'm pretty sure I sprinkled this one already, didn't I? Oh, I think maybe... Are these the 2? I think I've already... Maybe I haven't sprinkled these 2 yet.
That should do it.
Is this Von Bergoff's chamber over here? This looks nice. Pretty sure this is the last one that we need on this side, at least. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. In the table by his fireplace, eh? This is a woman's room. Oh, it's on the table. My Henry would not do it. We will not. It's freaking dark as hell in here. You can't steal it. I don't want to go to hell. Rezo sounds cooler. It sounds like artsy. Yeah, it isn't. But then again, I mean, I've hit my dog with a mace. I've killed many people already. I mean, we're already not the finest of Christian soldiers.
A little more here.
Yeah, the way a child would say it. Akam Rezo. Rezo. There's one. I've been talking to one of my coworkers is also like a substitute teacher. I don't know if I told you guys about this, but he's been telling me that for some reason all of the young boys,
Back to hell.
middle
with you.
school and high school, for some reason they've been speaking in baby voices or some weird I can't remember exactly what he told me. It was like the weirdest. He said that they're all like talking in baby voices and asking like treating the female teachers like moms or calling them like mommy, but not in like a sexual way, and like please take care of me mommy type of thing. I don't know if anybody's heard of anything like that as of late. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Did I already open this door? I can't remember now. Okay, yeah, we've been out here. Okay, that's 2 fireplaces. Sorry, this place confuses me. Oh, like I don't... Let's go up. I'm in a private area. How many more we got in here? 3 more in here? 2 more now?
A little more here.
Thank you, sir. Have a good night. Boom. Is there one in here? No, I think there's one in here, though. Would this count as a fireplace? It's like a fireplace to me. I think it is mice. Is that how we're gonna figure out? Am I gonna have to freaking go back around again? Watch, they're gonna be like, now try it with the magic water instead.
That should do it.
Okay, there's one more. I wanted to go magic water, but I went holy water first because I figured that would be not a good Christian thing to do, to suggest magic water first, right? This is all the shit that you guys are telling me to steal over here too, huh? Okay, at least I know where all the fireplaces are,
Back
though.
to hell with you.
Yeah, you're making me feel like they're about to tell me, oh, do that all again, but with this now. Alright, where's Daddy Chamberlain at? On the other side of the castle.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Yeah, you too. Well, you watch where you're going, Yitka. Jitka, Yitka.
Praise the Lord.
Jesus Christ be praised. I hear people fighting. Oh, they're just training. Where's this guy? Yo, what's going on, tanker? Hell yeah, back again. Yeah, we normally do Gran Turismo on Fridays, but I had to take the fiance to the airport this morning, so I'm like half asleep right now.
I took care of those demons.
Took care of those demons, but welcome. Hope you're having a great Friday.
Anymore. I didn't see or hear any of them. I reckon it was just rats.
Hopefully things will quieten down again for a while. Most importantly...
I decided to help Ossiner as well. I can still smell that stench everywhere.
He got you too, did he? He tries that prank on all the newcomers to the castle.
You knew? Why didn't you warn me?
I wouldn't want to spoil his fun.
Look at this guy.
Anyway,
He knew.
the job is done.
Trotsky Castle, held by Sir Otto von Berghoff, Lord of Billin, Royal Chamberlain of the Kingdom of Bohemia, Chairman of the Provincial Court, Member of the Crown Council, Magistrate of the Peace, Burgrave of Prague, thanks you.
I didn't fight Lucifer like Sir Otto, but even so, the demons should leave you alone. I'm glad I could help.
And I'm glad that all I have left to deal with this month is fixing the stairs, the sedilia, and checking all the chimneys.
You've got a lot to do.
There's always something to do at a big castle like this. Also, don't think you can continue to move freely about the castle.
Wow.
You are hereby stripped of that privilege. Nevertheless,
This guy's such a
since
dick.
the minions of hell didn't reach the castle's coffer, nor did they cut into our profits, you deserve a reward. God be with you.
55 groschen for all that? What a waste of time. Take your time, Shakespeare. Yeah, that young time difference. That young time difference. Yeah, what you're probably, what are you, tanker? You're probably good like 8 or 9 hours ahead of us. Let me guess what time it is by you. I don't know what country you're in, but I'm gonna say you're in Europe. I'm gonna say it's, yeah, damn near like 8 or 9 p.m. Okay, so we freaking did that now. Are we? Oh, hell yeah, you're in the UK. You guys are, what, 8 hours ahead of us. So then what, it's like 7 o'clock almost? I think we're going to Nebakov next. I think we're going. I think let's just chill out here, spend the night here. Where was that dice at? Does anybody want to play a game of dice real quick? Do we have books to study? Can I read this yet? No, we don't have the skill. Yeah, nearly 7. Look at that. I know because my sister's in the old Scotland. Where was that dice at? I'm down to get a quick game of dice. There's a couple. Let's go play by the combat arena. That's where the men play dice.
Doggy.
Nobody wants to play? Why does everybody look so sad? You guys don't want to play any dice, dude? Why does everybody look so depressed over here? Let's get out of here, Mutt. These guys are being lame. I just realized now, too, we have a...
Christ be praised. Greetings, lad.
Who
What
is this?
brings
Is this
you
Father
here?
Nicodemus? I don't think I've talked to this guy at all ever.
How long have you been here in Trotsky, Father?
Well, it's been quite a few years. But if you are interested in local history, you should go and see the scribe Erazim. He's been here the longest.
How do things work in the castle?
You mean who runs things when our lord is away?
Yeah, I see there's a lot of people here, so I wouldn't want to offend anyone.
Then you should watch out especially for Lady Yitka. She's the wife of our Burgrave
Ooh,
Hashek.
Yitka.
She's a pious woman, but also damned firm and strict on the servants.
I just got into a little altercation with her on the stairs.
Garrison and order in the region. Then Captain Thomas is responsible for Sir Otto's security. He's an old soldier and an upright fellow. even if he doesn't come to confession more than once a year. And the ruler of the roost here is the Chamberlain, Ulrich von Schaumburg. You seriously don't want to cross him, lad?
No, I'm not going to do some combat training. I was just trying to get a quick game of dice in before the night. You know, the night's still a little young. Wanted to pound a couple brews and play a game of dice, but it doesn't look like anybody really wants to play.
I noticed there's no church in Troskowitz, or anywhere nearby. Why's that?
It's true. You'll find the closest one in Uyezd or in Mladyeyov on the other side. In Trotsky, we only have the chapel in the castle tower. In short, this domain is the middle of nowhere. It was only with Sir Otto's arrival that great things started happening.
What is Sir Otto von Bergov like?
What can I tell you? Lord von Bergov provides a livelihood for many people. He brought money to the region, restored and expanded the castle, and yet he spends most of his time in Prague. He's the royal chamberlain, and politics takes up a lot of his time.
I understand. He pays well and doesn't get in the way, eh?
That's not what I said. The old chamberlain, Ulrich, manages the estate, and he's definitely good with numbers, at least.
But
numbers and accounts aren't everything. One should also think about the salvation of one's soul. But that young man is absolutely none of your business.
But yeah, in the morning, I think we're going to head to Nebakov. I think let's repair our armor in the morning. Make sure we're all set to go. And then, yeah, I think we're going to go.
if I sin before God, is there any way I can atone for my sins?
Well.
Indulgences.
Have you got a guilty conscience, friend? You can pay the indulgence in the scribe's box. Or you can take the path of repentance and go on a pilgrimage. It will improve your reputation with people, but beware. Making a pilgrimage does not erase your crimes in the eyes of the law, nor does it release you from paying a fine. Always keep that in mind.
I can improve my reputation?
I've sinned, Father.
Have I sinned?
I want to purify my soul in the eyes of God and repent.
Your reputation and deeds precede you, wretch. Get on the path of repentance, or you shall never find salvation.
Should we make the pilgrimage? Maybe we're going to make the pilgrimage first.
I want to repent of my sins.
There is a conciliation cross outside Slatego, in the shade of a linden tree. They once hanged a wrongfully convicted man there. Go and pray for the salvation of his soul, and God's grace for those who executed him.
What penance do you give me?
Say the Lord's Prayer until this evil leaves you. Don't show your face here any sooner.
Well, I better get going then, if that is your command.
Repent, sinner.
I've sinned, Father.
What happens if I click it
I
again?
want to purify my soul in the eyes of God and repent.
First finish what you started, son.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
Ooh, I do
like
need
to hear something
scholarship.
Fine, but it'll take some time.
All right. Well, I guess we're gonna make this pilgrimage first. We'll repent first. The Nebakov mission is good. Yeah, I'm excited to go on it. I love. Obviously, the main quest missions are, you know, I always say they're like the meat and the potatoes. So I am super excited for it. But I think we're good. Let's go to sleep. Where is this Slatego at? It's kind of far away. Let's wake up early in the morning and we'll go straight there and then we'll come back. Eight hours of sleep. I know, yeah, it happens. Like these games, you know, it's just like just the way that I play games too in general, I always tend to do the side stuff first, but it's like as I'm knocking stuff out, as I'm doing quests, you know, it more and more just keeps piling up. I think that we're gonna do one thing one day, and then all of a sudden, like, I wasn't expecting to find Father Nicodemus there, and now we have a pilgrimage. But it is our Christian duty. right? To make this pilgrimage.
They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
Come on, Mutt. Let's have some breakfast.
Who was it? Some vagabond. God rest his soul. And get this. Nebakov says he was in the water at least
out,
a
Mutt.
week,
Here, Mutt.
judging by the state of his body.
So what? Somebody
Take some
did
beef.
him and chucked him into the water.
But the river there has a powerful current.
Oh,
The dead man had
come
been
here.
floating down the river
Good
for at least
doggy.
a week without anyone noticing. Exactly.
Yeah, it has a good way of like naturally kind of bringing you to places, huh?
My God, what now?
That's a good way of just like naturally introducing quests. This beer's going bad. Like, can I drink this still, or is this gonna give me a problem? I think I have a digestive potion. We gotta finish those quick. Can he teach us more stuff?
Lord be with you. What do you need?
I wonder, he's actually the first person I think that I've had anybody teach me anything. Can you only have them teach you once or something? Is that the deal?
Come on then. A ride in the fresh air will do us both a world of good.
Yeah, it's okay, Hans. I'll be back. You stay right there.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullet when it's time.
Okay, and then how do we get there from Troskowitz? We just go down, and then when we get into the forest, we bust a left. We go left.
Time to sow winter grain.
Right? That's the best way to get there. Or we could go... Let's actually go to the cemetery, and then we'll just follow the road that way. It kind of seems like there's more to this pilgrimage, though. Is this...
My, what a beautiful horse.
Thank you. Is this, like, actually a quest, or is this just some shit that's gonna improve my reputation that I don't actually need improving right now? Yeah, Tanker, this is my first playthrough of Kingdom Come 2. Like, I played the first one years ago when it came out. But yeah, first playthrough of number 2 here, and yeah, we went straight for the hardcore. But honestly, I feel like it's not even really that hardcore. I feel like I picked the easy negative perks. I feel like a fraud. Oh, thank you, dude. Yeah, I didn't even, like, really intentionally... I wasn't really doing it for the challenge. I just forgot that... Like, typically hardcore modes add that you have to sleep, eat, shit, all that, whatever. You know, shit, eat, breathe, sleep, shave, whatever. And I forgot that Kingdom Come was already, like, a little more hardcore in that respect, where, like, you don't need the hardcore mode to, like, need to eat and go to sleep and stuff. That was, like, originally why I was doing it, was, like, for, like, a survival type of thing. But then, I also like the less HUD type of things on there. And, yeah, like, not knowing where you are on the map, I thought was an interesting game mechanic. So there were a couple things. And then also, like, just negative perks, I think, are really cool. Like, just in games like that, when the Outer Worlds had, like, fears and stuff, if you died too many times to a certain enemy, or... I'm just a fan of, like, some negative buffs on things, too. You can't just be, like, this freaking god all the time, you know? And then I also kind of like the no stamina, no health bar. Like, you kind of just have to like, listen to Henry's breathing. Let's put some better clothes on here. But,
What are friends for?
Yeah, you think hardcore is the way that's kind of... It's not the riddle guy, is it? It's kind of what I... Oh, settle, Bob. Oh. That's what I kind of felt like, too. Because, honestly, the hardcore mode, I don't know about you guys, but it's not incredibly difficult, I don't think. Like, it's pretty forgiving. Sometimes it gets difficult. But for the most part, I think it's pretty forgiving. And then the combat in Kingdom Come 2, I think, is way easier than the first one, so... Pretty sure we're going the right way here. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to go to the cemetery. Kind of took a different route. It's okay. Pretty sure we're going the right way. If we keep going left, yeah, it should take us to this little field eventually. It's okay, Bob. You don't gotta bark at everything outside. It's no big deal, I promise. It's no big deal. So actually, I think what we need is right over here somewhere. Pretty sure it's right out here somewhere. Here we go. Look how moody this is over here, too. It's like all raining and... There's like monastery music playing. Prayers. The oldest prayers were dedicated to the Virgin Mary. Example, Ave Maria, Hail Mary, the Rosary, and many litanies. The original form of prayers were pagan formulations which were adopted to the new doctrine. Upon the acceptance of Christianity, in addition to Marian prayers, the Our Father, the Lord's Prayer, and the Credo, Creed, and the Angelus were recited and even more frequently sung. Litanies were primarily dedicated to Christ, but also to other saints. The priest would chant, and the people would respond with Kyrie eleison. Monks knew and used many more prayers related to the daily cycle. Hermits and others who devoted themselves to God in solitude recited the Holy Scriptures and Psalms. During the liturgy, Latin was predominantly heard, but there were also prayers or songs in the vernacular. Example, Lord, have mercy on us, or Saint Wenceslas. We're praying for him.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven.
How many do we need to pray for him?
Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
He did, yeah, you're right. We made the pilgrimage. This always trips me out, dude. Is that really true? Only 22.8% of players will do this quest? Have done this? That can't be right. Because it's like not even really that hidden. He said kingdom come! Pretty sick. Okay, let's see if we could take a better way back. Let's just go straight up this road, bust a left, and then go to the castle. We're good. I think we're good. We don't need to do another pilgrimage, do we? Let's just head back to the castle, but I think we're good to go. The only problem is there was another dialogue option to go do like another pilgrimage. But I feel like we only need to really do it once. I feel like that's a system in the game. If you fuck up your reputation, maybe we use that to fix it. Right, just go to Nebakov, right? I don't know why, I just feel like that pilgrimage thing, it just feels like a quest that we could just continuously do over and over and over again. We'll see. If we see Father Nicodemus, we'll have a little chat with him and see if there's more that we can do. But hopefully he'll be busy. Hopefully we won't come across him. Depends on the priest, I ask. We're almost there. All right, we're back. Do you guys think they'll ever make more physical copies of Baldur's Gate 3? I've been looking for like half a year now and they never go back in stock. And the only ones that I can find are like fucking $400 on Amazon. I'm not really down for that. There's Hans. I'm hoping that for the Switch 2, maybe they'll...
Heels, Henry? Mount up and let's go.
Yeah, chill, bro. Let me fix my shit up, dude. I'm hoping that for when the Switch 2 comes out, maybe they'll... I guess think maybe they'll reprint them or something? I don't know. Probably not. I just want to talk to the blacksmith real quick, make sure our armor's all repaired. You know what? We have a bunch of blacksmithing kits that we should probably use. Armorer's kits that are busted, broken. Blacksmith kit is for what? Okay, swords and maces. Could fix the mace up a little bit, I guess. I never use my bow. We have all these tailors kits. We have so much shit that we're like not using at all.
Christ.
We're good. We're good. I don't see the priest. I think we're going, guys. Let's go to Nebakov.
Good morning, Henry.
Good morning.
Morning, Catherine. I see you got your beauty sleep.
You tease. Oh, I'm all disheveled.
Oh, you're beautiful, Catherine.
I love you.
All right, we're doing it.
Well, should we set off for Nebakov? I don't think I could tolerate another day under one
Nebakov?
roof with that idiot Schumberg.
Ah, fuck him. We're here on account of von Bergov. I have a feeling he won't be giving him a pat on the
New
back either
adventure.
for the way he treated us.
I suppose you're right. But I won't be fucking humiliated. A jump-top tosser like that isn't going to get high-handed with the Lord of Perkstein.
I agree. Although, Lord of Perkstein can also act pretty haughty at times.
Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but...
Don't worry about it. We're not trying to rizz up Hans
Water under
here.
the bridge.
I'm in your debt. Talking of debts, there's one more we need to settle. Both of us. That herb-woman, Bozhena, really helped us after that ambush. If it hadn't been for her, we wouldn't have survived.
I'm pretty sure I paid her back already.
You're right.
I gave her my word. And the word of a noble must be kept, as we both know.
Don't worry about it. I took care of it on behalf of both of us.
There you go.
Did? My word, Henry. You are a true Bellator. Only half by birth, but your heart is filled with blue blood.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually? I hope she hasn't had any trouble on account of us.
Not on account of us, no. But... well, it's a complicated story. And not a pleasant one.
Jesus. I'm sorry to hear that. But right now, I'm not in the mood for sad stories. You can tell me another time, but now, Nebakov awaits us. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then.
Carpe diem. Let's do it. Mount me, my boy. Follow. It's kind of a terrible day for traveling, though. Let's hope
Nice to be out under the open
this
sky.
rain goes
I
away.
was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors. But I can't deny, this is a real fucking castle. Never seen anything like it before.
What's a
Perkstein is just
real
looking
fucking
forward to
castle?
the comparison. Von Bergov certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Bergov must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he
Look, everyone's looking at us. We're like the cool kids. We're like the tall basketball players on campus. Everyone's looking at us.
This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked
I love you.
and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest
No,
his
we have
soul.
our other woman waiting for us at home.
So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life? And I'd have to tell him, well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching. Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
I reckon it'll be some time yet before you go to the next life and face judgment. Audentes fortuna juvat, remember?
Yeah, don't you remember?
Or I've got a guardian angel by the name of Henry.
It's a shame I lost my flaming sword, though.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna stay true. We'll dance around, you know, we'll flirt around a little bit, but we will not lay with another woman.
Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
Sure.
How can I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskowitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready. Forward!
Okay, I think I know where we're going. Kick your fucking ass, Hans. You're done. You're fucking done, dude. On the 212, and you're making all this poop on the doo-doo-doo. You're fucking done, dude. You guys remember that song? On the 212. You're fucking done, dude.
Go!
Alright, we're gonna have to run through the town. Am I going to the right place? Yeah. I just assumed that this is where we were going.
God!
Whoa! Kicked his ass, dude. How do you like that?
Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal. I'll even forgive you for having the audacity to beat me, blacksmith's boy. And I'll even reward you for your horsemanship. After all, the lords of Perkstein don't neglect their loyal subjects.
Wow. 55 groschen, thanks.
Thanks. A generous master is a good master. That's a piece of blacksmith's wisdom.
And a satisfied escort is a good escort. That's a noble's wisdom.
I can't disagree. So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nebakov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters.
Let's go.
Audentes fortuna juvat!
Woo! I feel so optimistic right now. I feel like something terrible is about to happen.
We turn right here.
Your knowledge of these parts is impressive.
Don't worry. I spent some time in the local forest, so I know my way around. Soon the path will turn sharply and head down a steep hill. So be careful your horse doesn't stumble. And by the way, there won't be time for it now, but near Nebakov there's this nice marsh where wild boar go to wallow. A good spot. Tried and tested.
Have you forgotten your last encounter with a boar?
Don't be so discouraging. I've learned a thing or two since then, and I won't let any swine catch me off guard.
I'm glad you feel better.
So am I, my friend. So am I. We still have lots to do before we go back to Ratai. And I was afraid, you know, that I'd fuck it up. And I almost did, but I'm not afraid
almost.
anymore.
Pretty damn close.
Now I see it as an opportunity and a challenge. Any old fool can manage simple tasks, but hard ones, they require a man like Sir Hans Capon of Leipa and Perkstein.
And Henry of Skalitz?
Aye, he faces the hardest tasks of all.
We could just ride on. I definitely... We don't need to fast travel there, right? I'm down to have a nice stroll. It's like a nice little hike. I'd be so down to fucking get a horse one day and just trot that shit around in the forest. Your bad music. I get one of them AI robot horses that I could ride around in the forest. Could stick could stick things up my butt for me. The music is making me feel like we're being watched. what's been the best mission for me so far? I don't know. That's a tough one. I feel like even...
Nebakov is not far now. The fortress stands on a rocky outcrop. We'll have to go round, so we should be careful. Our mission will be taking us around a pond, and we know what happened last time. So get ready. As soon as we cross the stream, we'll give the horses a gallop again.
Freaking... I feel like even the side quests, even the smaller side quests have all, like, had just, like, a super good payoff in terms of, like, narrative and story at the end. But, like, I don't know, I guess, like, not the whole wedding I didn't enjoy, really, but, like, Hans helping me in the fist fight at the end of the wedding I enjoyed. I enjoyed saving Hans. Yo, what's going on, Tiger? Happy Friday. Welcome, welcome. We're Nebakov bound right here. Nebakov. I keep saying Nebakov, but I think it's Nebakov. But welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great Friday.
Turn left here.
Turn left here. What else was a good... I don't know what else was a... It's all been good. I think saving Hans, though, I think was probably my favorite mission so far.
Nice fortress. I like the way it's concealed. Nicely.
See, we haven't been here.
Situated on an outcrop with a mighty tower and only one approach road. Easy to defend with a view of the whole valley and its approaches.
Oh, damn, the kids were...
Sight.
My arse is sore.
Are you an expert on fortress construction?
The kids were distracting you,
Say
huh?
that. It's part of a nobleman's and a warrior's upbringing. Hanush forced me to listen to those teachings from Bernard.
Oh shit! I just registered what you said in the first part. You finished yesterday.
Feeds a man's soul, but right now my belly needs feeding. So I hope Sir Yadomir is well stocked. Von Bergov's morning feast set a high bar, after all.
Hearing you spout wisdom is entertaining, but not enough to make me forget my ass is sore. It's a good thing we're almost there.
Sacre, Henry, I sure ride like this, and you've had enough. I was just thinking about heading off to see the world once we've sent Sigismund packing and restored order in the land. I'd like to visit the Holy Land, for instance, and kneel before the Holy Sepulchre. I'd bring back earth from Golgotha for the family tomb, to improve Father's prospects in the hereafter. So you'd better toughen up that arse of yours, so you can make it to Constantinople at least, without whining.
But yeah, congratulations, Tiger, on finishing. Hell yeah. That's amazing. Oh shit, does it get a little buggy towards the end of the game? I feel like a lot of games get a little buggy towards the end. And then what do I think was the best mission of the first Kingdom Come? Honestly?
They must have cost a fortune. Perhaps he married off his...
Honestly, because I want to hear what he's saying right here, but I feel like it's a similar mission to saving Hans, like in the middle of the game. I think my favorite mission of the first Kingdom Come was when you went to the monastery and pretended to be the monk. And yeah, I don't know, it's just an interesting mission.
Oh, Von Bergov is paying Nebak a tidy annuity, but kept it quiet from us.
My, what beautiful horse.
I think our horse is beautiful. Oh yeah, I know. Sometimes when you rush these types of games too, yeah, you push the game too hard, you know?
What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey! So Yadomir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Bergov. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Oh, he will receive us.
Come along. Sir Yadomir will be here any moment.
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaramir of Nebakov, at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaramira. Sir Otto von Bergov asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses? My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Berkov didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaramira. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaramira very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
Aye. Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear.
To be as polite as
Especially
possible.
from someone from far off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses.
Let's change our clothes. Charisma clothes, right? Yeah.
We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Ertul, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Svert and pass some time with him.
I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. Zwerk has some polished badges.
Well, why are you looking at me like that?
Look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down there one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all. But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories.
Get to know Michael? Yeah, sure. I could take a pretzel? I'll have my own beer, it's okay. Ooh, you can't wait to see how this evolves. Interesting, okay. But yeah, all the quests so far I've really liked. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, like, I enjoyed, Is that rotten? I shouldn't drink that. I'll have a moonshine too. Why not? But like I enjoyed getting it was a great quest. I enjoyed the cumin quests, getting to know them. I'm like trying to think off of the top of my head now, like all the stuff that we've done, because we've done quite a bit. They've all been really good so far. You guys are hyping me up for this one. Hopefully I didn't just drink too much.
I heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
That's for their lordships to know. Not me.
Aye. No one tells us commoners anything. Typical lords. But you must have heard something. You know how it goes. You've got ears, ain't ya?
Why is this guy... I don't know shit, dude.
I've got ears, but I don't crouch at keyholes.
All right, I don't mean to offend you. Tell me one thing, though. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Pirkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaramir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Pirkstein, is somehow significant.
Pretty insignificant.
One of the most significant in the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Well, you're lucky you're with him. Look who I'm serving. And you're his, what, page, servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it. But mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaramir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
Yeah, but can I change my
Accept your offer.
outfit, though?
I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
I don't want to pry, Michael. But Sir
We'll fight
Yaramir
after
said he had
we
some
talk
luck
about the
with
horses.
That sounds interesting.
Nothing interesting about it.
And I don't think I'm
His
lying.
lordship's affairs are a
I don't
long
really know
story,
everything.
and
It's
they're
none of my
dull
business,
at that.
basically.
If there's one thing Lord Capon taught me, it's that noblemen's affairs are never dull.
If you insist, or you're in for a disappointment. There's nothing interesting about it. Sir Yaramir had these relatives, and they died, God rest their souls. And his lordship inherited some land.
Oh,
They
shit.
couldn't give it to him or
He's important to
something,
me.
So they gave him horses instead, to make up the amount owed. See? Complicated, ends all, but all above board.
No, you were right. That's nobleman's business for you.
Just so.
Alright. Little bro wants to fight. Yeah, no, we're just we're like best bros. We're not handsy. But like he is still important to me though. He's my best buddy. Oh yeah, we're gonna fight him.
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here, so we'll use them. We don't want to hack each other to pieces, do we?
That's sensible.
We'll do it in a little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
One-handed sword, baby.
Some sword will do.
A choice fitting for a nobleman. Give me a moment. I'll put my gear on. Well then. Ready?
Let's go. Glory to Lord Capon.
Whack him! Whack him!
Michael is one of the best fighters around.
Victory or death! Ha!
Lads, careful with that iron.
No chance.
Step off, fool.
Fuck you. No chance.
Yeah, how do you like that? You fucker.
Glory to the house of Nebakov.
Watch out! Michael is one of the best fighters around.
Hey, fuck that. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Nobody gets badly wounded.
Oh, I'm drunk. I'm fucking getting drunk. Oh, fuck, I had too much moonshine.
Bad luck. Hey, fuck
We're fucking
that.
drunk, dude. No master strikes, I'm too scared.
They're going at it just like
Glory to the house of Nebakov!
Victory or death!
Let him have it, Mike.
My sword's breaking.
No chance. Hey, fuck that. Fuck you.
Fuck you. Okay, I'll try a Master Strike here. Oh no, I forgot Master Strike has to be the opposite direction of what he's facing. I can't, it's hard for me to tell with the shield which angle he's going in. Oh, I think I got one there though.
You gave me a wallet.
And I was drunk, dude.
Aye, I've had a few.
Well, good for you.
Good day.
I'm drunk as hell too. We're getting tipsy. I know, it's just, it's a lot. It's a lot to think about when you're in the heat of battle, you know? Yeah, let's talk to him about the outcome. Who's farting? Is that me or him?
A good fight. An honourable.
Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch in a long time.
Lord Capon's honour has been defended.
Ha! That it has. Didn't expect you to take me down like that. All honour to you, Henry. Here you go. Something to remember Nebakov by on your journeys with Sir Capon. You won fair and square. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice's work, or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold races to pass the time. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark. I reckon you'll find him on the gate.
Alright, our sword's broken, huh? Yeah, it's just a lot to think about in the heat of battle. And, why are we using this? What? No, why were we using that military sword? He gave me that for the fight, didn't he? Oh, shit. Yeah, I think he said I got some blunt weapons or something, huh? I think he gave me the sword. I don't want that bullshit. I would have kicked his ass even harder then. That's me farting, huh? We're farting because we're so drunk. What else do we need to do? Find out more about the horses. Petzel the groom. Where's Petzel?
Dice will help pass the time.
Where's Petzel? G. Dude, we're farting. He's farting, isn't he?
Someone here can't hold his drink.
Ah, I learned from the best of them. I can drink like the best of them.
It's hard for me. I don't know, for some reason. If I can get that one strike off, I think I am more in favor of going combos. Where are we? Where are the stables at? Where the fuck even are we? And why do we keep farting? There's the stables. We found them. We could sing badly. How do I sing? All I hear is farting. All I hear is...
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Oh, sometimes it'll prompt us. Okay.
Hey, sir. Got a moment? I'm going into the woods to collect dead wood. if you know what I mean.
What? What are you on about?
Nothing,
I don't
sir.
know what he
Just
means.
saying I'm off to collect some kindling. I thought you might give me a hand.
He's lucky I'm drunk. I will kill you if you're fucking around with me, my boy. I've had a bit too much to drink and I'm heavily armored. And I have a sword and a mace. So don't fuck around here, you understand? You never got this one, Tiger? Let's see what happens. I love when shit like that happens, especially when like you guys have you've already beaten the game, like you've completed it. When there's stuff that's like, oh shit, I didn't see this before. Ooh, I'm excited now. That's how you know everybody's adventure really is like, we each have our own little Henry. Our own little unique Henry.
Hey, sir, hear me out, please.
All right. I'm all ears.
Yeah?
It's a good thing you're here, sir. You ain't local, are you? I've never seen you or the other gent who came with you.
That's right. We're not from round here. We came to see Sir Yaramir on Lord von Bergov's business.
That's just it. I ain't seen Sir Yaramir in ages. Them new men-at-arms are in charge now. They told us they're Sir Yaramir's friends guarding the fortress against the bandits in these parts. But there aren't half a lot of them, sir. Day and night they come and go. And there never was that many men-at-arms here, long as I can remember. Oh, shit. I think some guards are coming this way.
Oh,
they mustn't
fuck.
see me, otherwise I'll be for it. Mark my words,
It's all
sir.
bullshit.
Something ain't right here.
It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. These guys are the bandits. They've taken over the fucking castle.
I heard something suspicious here. It would never have occurred to me that it was you, sir.
Yeah, don't
You shouldn't
fucking
be
worry
creeping
about it.
through the undergrowth like that. Someone might mistake you for a hare and shoot you. And that would be most unfortunate.
Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine. I may have the ears of a fox and the eyes of a hawk. I'm nothing like a hare, though.
Well, I've got the nose of a wolf, so watch out. You're
Yeah.
an honored guest. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth.
Get up as
like
close
some
to him as
wild
we
boar.
can
All your needs will be taken care of
to
in
assert
the fortress,
dominance.
as hospitality demands.
I want to talk to
There
you.
ain't nothing to see here, sir. Unless you've got a thing for chickens. But the prettiest chick ain't here. She's beyond the upper gate in the fortress.
I should have knocked this dude out. I should try to rob him and see what he's got in his, something not right about you boys here. There ain't nothing wrong with taking a couple peeks at some walkthroughs. Let's see what these guys know about these horses. That would explain, I was gonna say, like, how did they get so many horses? I was gonna make a joke, oh, they stole them. No, that's exactly what fucking happened. I think I know what's going on here.
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Yaramir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is Noble's business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks!
It's hard to
all
find
above
time to
board,
play sometimes when
especially
you
our
got
horses.
kiddos and stuff like
Why not do
that.
something for your own lord's honor instead of insulting my lord's honor? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse. So
Damn
you
little
can show us
brats
your
can't take
riding
care of
skills, eh?
themselves. Let's use our horsemanship.
Don't try that on me.
My pa was a blacksmith, so I had horseshoes and hooves in my hand before I could walk. And I met enough horse folk to know you shouldn't trust them further than you can throw them.
What do you mean?
The horses. Where did Lord Nebak get them?
All right, if you insist. Well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others. We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls. But we kicked
These
their
guys are
asses,
full of shit,
and
dude.
we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but that's by the by now.
That's not what Michael said, right? Wait, what the fuck did Michael say? He said that they got him from as repayment for some sort of land dispute or something, didn't he? I should say I see.
I see. Take good care of those horses, then.
I will. And you, sir. Maybe I mentioned it before, but if you're at a loose end, the horses need to stretch their legs a bit. You could help us out. Just a little race around the area. It would do the horses good. And you, too. And if you managed to beat our lad, you wouldn't go away empty-handed.
Should we race? We could race.
Thy will be done. The race is from here to Nebakov Mill. That's down the path there and to the right after the little bridge. At the mill, there's this granary in front of the dike, and behind that, a willow tree. You go between the granary and the willow, and then back to the fortress. First one back here wins. You'll be taking on Hurtle. He's our best horseman, so you'll have your work cut out. None of us can beat him, but if you manage to, fuck it. I'll give you one of our finest saddles, whatever the cost.
That's fair. Let's do it.
Great. I'll call Hurtle, and you can get cracking.
Yeah, Kingdom Come is actually like a halfway decent game to force your children to play, I guess, because...
His breath stinks.
Oh, shit. Because, where are we going? Because it's actually kind of historic, you know? Historical, I guess. Where are we starting from? Are we going down this way? We're gonna go to the left? I kind of want to follow this guy because I don't really know where... Like, where the fuck are we going, dude? Down this little bridge and then where? By the willow? Where is he? Is he behind me? He's stuck. Did we just go over that little bridge right there? Is that where we're going? Ride to the Nebakov Mill?
Quick!
Is this it over here? I'm such an idiot. I had this guy freaking beat so bad. Where did this fucking guy go?
Quick!
Did I go the wrong way?
Yeah! Yeah!
This guy's a fucking cheat.
Go!
What a fucking cheat. His horse is tiring. Oh, fuck you, dude. Fuck you and your dirty horse. Oh, fucking push, baby, push. I lose. No, when did That's far away. That's a long time ago, huh? It's straight up just because I didn't know where to go to. I would have fucking whooped his ass. You guys suck. You suck, dude.
Well, did you have fun?
No, you
Don't
suck.
take losing to heart. You're not the first fella I've left in the dust, and you won't be the last.
I let you win.
I let you win.
Bitch.
So you wouldn't be disgraced in front of the lads.
Bollocks. But if that's your story, then tell Pelzel to get the horses ready again.
Go,
And
get
don't
them
hold
fucking
back
ready.
this time, Sir Knight.
Get them fucking ready, dude.
Tell me, how's life in the fortress?
Nothing much. The days drag on, one much like another. What's worse, today I
We're
copped a
sore
shit
losers.
job here with all the shit. But tomorrow will be better. I'm going on a patrol around the local area. I can't wait.
I know what you mean. What's your job today?
The prisoners?
You have prisoners?
Aye. Why else would I be standing here?
Good point. Who are the poor sods?
A couple of poachers. They're waiting to see what his lordship will do to them.
I'd like to ask the prisoners something.
Sorry, but that ain't possible. Like I said, they're waiting for his lordship to pass sentence, and nobody can see them till then. His lordship wants to let them starve a bit.
I understand. You can't be soft on their sort.
That's right.
Hold on. I want to actually see if I could talk to this guy again. If I could actually get another race in. Because your boy's full of shit.
You gave it a go, but Hurtle's just too good.
No, I want to go
Don't take it to
again.
heart, but I reckon you could beat him. If you want another try, just say the word.
I do.
Getting away from his guard duty for a race will make Hurtle's day.
That Hurtle really is good.
He's not.
Wanna
He
race
sucks.
him again?
You don't give up easy, I see.
Never.
Great. I'll call Hurtle and you can get cracking.
And I'm drunk. He's done this time. Yeah, I was salty this time because he didn't deserve that win at all. And then, yeah, let's just cut a bunch of this. I feel like the horses run better on the trails, though.
I'm back again. Quick.
Loser, 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 loser. Stuck on the frickin' thing. What a loser. Yeah, we'll do the archery competition, and then, yeah, I am a racer. I'm a horse racer. I should try horse racing. They should make VR horse racing. Oh, I almost went the wrong way. That's my race karma for making fun of him. They should make EA Sports VR horse racing. Creamed.
Whoa!
Almost launched off the cliff.
You really are some horseman. You'll get what you deserve.
Should we wait for him? He might never be coming back.
Good right. Great race. Is Hurtle really your best
Yeah,
horse?
he met Barry R.
He certainly is. But you're a different class altogether, I see. You beat Hurtle, so like I promised, the saddle is yours.
The pleasure is all mine.
If you're so delighted, race again.
No, that's okay. There he is. Ooh, we have a hangover. Do we have some food to get rid of that? Instantly cures hangover. Yeah, let's get rid of that shit. 1 second. Boom, boom. Okay, what's the saddle that he gave me now? Hungarian saddle? We can't, let's see. We're taking off, Tanker. Thank you for dropping by, dude. Hope you have a great weekend. I'm pretty sure that we'll be on tomorrow again. Do Gran Turismo tomorrow. I think we'll have some time for it. So, if you are interested, if you partake, is this gonna give me more or less? Even better? Yeah, let's use that. But yeah, thank you for dropping by, dude. Stay safe out there. Have a great one. Oh, hair of the dog also gets rid of hangover too. And take it easy, and yeah, thank you again, dude, for dropping by, having a little chat with us, hanging out. Boom, boom, boom. I wonder what clothes I want to have on. I don't want another race, but I want to talk to this guy because... What, I had a dialogue option. Sir, something was looking for you?
Sir Yaramir's looking for you.
Huh? What does he want?
Something to do with horses. He says that's your forte.
Fucking hell. Pelzel's cocked up again, and it's up to me to put it right. As usual. Farewell, good sir.
Where are those prisoners at now? Explore the fortress. Let's see if we can go find those prisoners. Because I have a feeling if we find those prisoners, they're gonna be like, "Oi, I'm the fucking god here, and those are the fucking bandits, and they threw me into fucking prison."
Welcome. What can I do for you?
Well, it's nice to meet someone from the trade. I'm also a blacksmith.
Is that so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected that. You must have had a slice of luck to be hanging out with nobles. Me and my brother wanted to get out of the smithing trade, but something always brought us back. I'm Stay. Pleased to meet you, sir.
Henry. You said you have a brother.
Aye, they call him Bull. The poor bloke tries hard enough, but he ain't got the knack. So he just helps out where he can. Or he does any work that's needed. He's working below on the fortification repairs right now. He'd be better off learning a different trade. But times is hard. This way, at least we're together. That's the main thing. Have you got anyone next to you on life's journey?
The war took my parents. I was left alone.
Sacre. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know what I'd do if I lost my brother. He may be a bit... simple. But he's kith and kin. Ah, well. At least you've got your lord, eh? What's he like, actually?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, he doesn't need to know
He's
shit.
a lord, and I'm a commoner.
He's got you well trained.
And what's your lord like?
My lord doesn't like it when folks talk about him behind his back. Better leave it at that. I reckon it's time I got back to work. It was good to see you, my friend.
How's trade? The plates here. Is that your work?
Well, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, me and my brother wouldn't be stuck here. We just keep it in good nick. Mend it when the lads get it beat up. Which they do all the time.
Tell me about it. I've straightened bent nails and knives and saws till I couldn't see straight. Folks don't take care of things, and then they're surprised.
You took the words out of my mouth. Then it's work from dawn to dusk, day in, day out. And if you saw the work waiting for me down below and in the tower, no end to it.
Hold on. I'll go down there and help you out. The work will go faster with an extra pair of hands.
There you go.
No, don't go anywhere. What I mean is, thanks for the offer. But we can't have a guest working here, can we? And besides, you get in the way down there. They're working on the fortifications. Better go and play dice with Twerk or something. Make the most of your free time.
That's where the prisoners are.
All right. Whatever you say. I just wanted to help.
Oh, I know you did. But I can manage by myself. Really.
You lying sack of shit, dude. You fucking lying sack of dirty shit. And then I was thinking that too, how, like, you could tell they're bad guys. Because, oh, I don't fucking talk a lot of this, aren't they? They don't fucking lot. They just talk a lot of bad guys. Look. And look at Mutt's trying to fucking tell me too. He's trying to tell us too.
God bless. Well, I never. The great warrior himself has come to visit. I can't remember the last time anyone beat Michael. You didn't hold back.
Well, you didn't make it easy. And that's good. I don't like fighting with wretches who haven't a chance in hell.
It's a shame there aren't more like you. Now, let's have a look. What kind of hosts would we be if I sent you back to your lord in that state?
Yeah, true. The main thing is that my lord is content, and I don't disgrace him.
Well, I've done what I could. Better now?
Aye. Much better. Thanks a lot.
I'm glad.
Just kind of wasted my time.
Will you tell me who you are?
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer. We're on a mission from Lord Bombergov.
Ooh, I can't wait to meet the miners
I'm
then.
Clara. Nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
I'm not a knight, actually.
Oh, how come? You look like one.
Knights are a separate class. Not every noble with a sword is a knight, you know.
Please, explain it to me then.
Knight is the title of part of the lower nobility. But that doesn't mean that they're genuine dubbed knights. To be dubbed a knight, take the oath and so on, you first have to serve as a page for some time. And then you perform some great feat, like heroism in battle, and only then are you rewarded with knighthood.
My word. I had no idea it was that complicated. I'd love to hear more, but I have to go and get some more herbs. I'm running low. Would you like to come with me? And maybe tell me something about yourself?
I'll be happy to. At least I'll get to explore the Nebakov surroundings.
The countryside's pretty round here, but it won't be a long walk.
Sure, we
I'll
could try to
just
get
pick
some
herbs from
information,
the
I
glade.
guess.
Shall we go? Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles.
I'm just trying to figure out where you're keeping the prisoners
that's why I'm
at.
so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights. Or better still, about yourself.
Like, they're not
Where
down
have
there,
you been?
obviously, are
What
they?
have you seen?
Once, I was on the trail of this scoundrel, but the sly fox hid in the cloisters of Sasau Monastery. So I had to become a novice to track
Yeah,
him
that
down.
was a good
Heavens!
quest.
So you're actually a monk?
No. I entered the monastery under a false name, but I haven't really looked into how the whole thing works.
Oh yeah, we
Have fun
painted his
while you
cow
can
too.
then, before the abbot drags you back in, so you don't have any regrets. Tell me more, please.
All right then. Some time ago, my native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy, until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. My lord's retinue, me included, went at them. There was a terrible battle. Our enemies were humans, and they fought like demons. A lot of blood was shed. But we were victorious.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms. At least I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too.
Yeah, see, I don't have subtitles on, so he actually was a little hard to understand. He's kind of an asshole.
This really is a lovely spot. If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the grass and take it easy. But I can't.
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. When the ointments and concoctions run out, they reach for the liquor. And if his lordship found out I was dawdling, he'd have my guts for garters.
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master, but strict, I can't lie. Still, now you're here, you can help me with those herbs. Then maybe we'll find a moment.
For dawdling? I can.
Maybe I'll tell you some stories in return.
I know quite a bit about herbs, I think. So just tell me what's wrong with your lads, and I'll come up with a remedy.
Really? So tell me how to treat fever, say, or shortness of breath.
In that case, you'll need sage and chamomile, maybe some poppy or marigold, am I right?
Aye, exactly right. I've got
That's
enough
funny, yeah,
chamomile.
he's hard to understand.
Above all, the marigold. Since you know all about it.
Shiz,
you'll be
later,
back in a
Tiger.
jiffy,
Thank you for
won't
dropping
you?
by.
It all grows in the glade here.
Good to chat to you as always. Thank you for hanging out with us for a little bit. There we go. We helped Clara with her stuff. Hopefully we could figure out what's going on over here. Find poppies, marigold, and sage. Shit, where is this stuff at? It's just out here somewhere. Hope you have a great rest of your day, Tiger. Marigold, poppies, and sage. I don't want to go herb hunting right now. There's some sage. Shit, you didn't talk to Olbram at all? Yeah, it was a pretty good quest too. That one made me feel really sneaky. Poppy, this is a poppy. Should be marigold. No, that's, yeah, there it is. Boom. All right, let's bring her shies.
I've got everything.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot. You've really helped me out.
You promised you'd tell me something.
I will. Don't worry. But first I want to show you something. Hurry.
She's gonna show us her secret. I think I know what her secret is. Ooh, this is just like middle school all over again. Stews, do you want to see my secret? Should I try to intimidate her?
All right, Missy. Enough sweet talk. There's something fishy about this fortress. So tell me what you know, or you'll be sorry.
You wouldn't hurt me, would you?
Oh, I'll crack
Want
your
to
skull
find out?
open.
I'll scream.
All you have to do is tell me what's going on here. Or will it have to be the hard way?
Maybe some other time, idiot. Leave me alone.
Ooh, we fucked it
Away
up.
from me, you pig.
Fuck you. Well, oh fuck. I went all in on trying to be intimidating.
God grant you help.
Was she gonna? Was I right? Was she gonna? Was she gonna show us her secret? I'm just trying to find out where these prisoners are, dude. There's something weird going on here. I don't like it. The Star Wars music is playing. She was gonna romance me, huh? Look, dude, Mutt's freaking out. Let's just get out of here. Yeah. The prisoners are where? Down below, they said? Where the fuck?
Hey, sir, I'm sorry, but I have to ask you not to go any further. I'm sure they'll take good care of you up in the fortress.
Why can't I go there, if you don't mind me asking?
Because there's work going on there, sir. Repairing the fortifications, cutting wood, sharpening stakes. It's like an anthill there.
Oh, yeah?
Nothing worth seeing, if you ask me. You get in the lad's way, and God forbid you might have an unfortunate accident.
Oh, yeah?
I can't let that happen. I'm sure you understand.
But I want to take a look there.
Sorry, sir. That's not possible.
All right. I understand.
Thanks for being so understanding, sir. Hey! You're not allowed here!
Alright, chill.
Hey, sir, I'm sorry, but I have to ask you not to go any further. I'm sure they'll take good care of you up in the fortress.
Just fucking climb over this fucking... I can't just fucking...
Hey, sir, I'm sorry, but I have to ask you not to go any further. I'm sure they'll take good care of you up in the fortress.
I heard
All
something.
right. I understand.
Thanks for being so understanding, sir.
You fuckers. Come on, I can't just jump over this little... I can get over further up. Let's go. Let's find where...
It's a good thing you've come. We're all finished here. Now back to Trotsky. Time to get... If you have anything to say, you can tell me on the way to Trotsky. It's a good thing you've come. We're all finished here. Now back to Trotsky. Time to get back in the saddle.
No, I don't want to... we're gonna break our legs if we fall down there. Hans, don't leave. Should I have went around the other side? Okay, I have to go around the other side. Shit. I just don't want Hans to leave without me. You think I can make it up here? Yeah, I'll meet him back at Trotsky. I'm sure he's fine. He'll just be... I don't want to be, like, next to his horse. Oh, there he is. Go up around this way. Oh, shit. Okay, go back inside. Fuck.
I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to... Shouldn't you join him? I've plenty of time to find you. I'll find you. I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to... Shouldn't you join him? I reckon your place is by your lord's side and not here. Don't you think?
He's following me.
You're not permitted to be here. Halt!
I fucked it up.
What'll it be?
Okay, hold on. Shit. How long ago was this?
Easy now. I surrender.
So, here you are.
Someone better hold me back.
These fuckers. Well. Alright, we fucked it up. God damn it. Gotta follow this stupid lady again.
Fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last.
Blah,
Tell me
blah,
more
blah,
about the
blah,
knights.
blah.
Or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
Once, I was on the trail of this scoundrel, but the sly fox hid in the cloisters of Sasau Monastery. So I had to become a novice to track him down.
Good heavens! So you're actually a
God
monk?
damn it.
No. I entered the monastery under a false name, but I haven't really looked into how the whole thing works.
It's because
To have fun while you can,
that was
then,
bullshit because
before the abbot
it's
drags
because
you back in.
Hans
So you
left
don't
and then
have
they're
any
like, "Oh, your
regrets?
lord is gone."
Tell me more, please.
If we didn't accidentally
Right, then.
walk up to him, then everything we did would have been
Some time
fine.
ago, my native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. My lord's retinue, me included, went at them. There was a terrible battle. Our enemies were humans, and they fought like demons. A lot of blood was shed. But we were victorious.
You really aren't any
I'm
run-of-the-mill
like, I don't even think
man-at-arms.
that it
At
was a
least I have
time
nothing
limit
to
thing.
fear
I
when
think
I'm
it's
with
because
you.
I walked
Thank you
into
for
that
telling me your
area over
stories.
there where he was,
nothing like
and
my
then I
life.
think
I'm
like
just
enough
patching
time
the
had
lads when they
passed,
come
and then I
back
walked
up
back
and
to that
bruised
area,
like
and then I
last
think it
time. But I
triggered it. I
have
think if we
other
just avoid
talents
that
too.
area where Hans is, it's not even gonna do anything. But maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Real quick, I have a bunch of perk points. I'm pretty sure that we have to upgrade to. Washing in a tub gives you health. That's good. I like that. Drinking, Beer saves you twice as much. Let's do beer belly. Okay, there is a time limit to it. It just, like, happened to be, like, the perfect amount of time. Melee attacks on horseback, enemy killed from the saddle. I mean, none of these are really... Fighting against superior numbers, 2+2 bonus, make a dodge, perfect weight of armor, you wear affects speed of movement, how much... Let's do that. Use less stamina. Brute force, sure. Oh shit, yeah. I forgot that we did that twice. I don't even really need to do this. But like in terms of like the continuity of the universe that we're in right now, we should do it.
This really is a lovely spot. If it was up,
Why not?
Blah blah blah, lovely spot.
For maybe.
I know.
Really? I have since it all grow.
I think
This lady's a bitch anyway, we don't like her. Yeah, because, like, our Henry already, you know, even though we have the, what is that called? Dramatic irony, I'm pretty sure. Like, even though we know that this doesn't really matter, our Henry, in terms of the story, you know, we already kind of promised that we would help her out with this, so. Poppies, marigold. Damn. So she was really just gonna, like,
I've got everything.
Give us some for helping her with...
I will. Hurry.
Well, I mean, what was she gonna do to us? Show us her butthole back here? Or, like, literally just for helping her gather some herbs? That's a little ridiculous, don't you think? That's such a light task to do, like...
All right, Missy. There's something
you would
want to...
All you have... Maybe...
There you go. She's a little too easy. Okay, guys, shit, I'm getting a phone call here. I'm gonna mute the mic, but I'm still here. All right, we're back. We're doing like the same thing that we've been doing in Shakespeare. We're like on the same page. I like switched to my stealth. Yeah. Let's fucking sneak in here. So far, Hans hasn't said shit to us about being done. We did our save. Hold on 1 second real quick, too. I'm gonna close some windows in here because there's some shies going on outside and I don't want them freaking out. Okay. What is going on down here? Yeah, that was such bullshit the last time, because I don't think that guy should have seen me. And then obviously like the game was like broken too. That soldier like despawned out of the wall over here with like no armor on.
Palisade's too high. You can't see over it. Palisade's too low. It don't give enough cover. They're the wrong state. You can't use these for a palisade. It's all wood, ain't it? But try explaining that to them.
Fuck.
Oh, you bitch.
What?
Shit. I'm scared. Is this lock too hard? No, we can get it. Oh, fuck. Is it too hard?
What was that?
Fuck, 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 fuck.
What? Sodding ammunition. Nobody's ever satisfied with it. It's always mine.
Military equipment? That must have cost a fortune. There's enough here for a small army. What's this? One of those war contraptions Crazel was talking about. A spark, and then a blast of fire.
It's getting wet. Take it inside. And nice and tidy. Don't take forever. Just drop it somewhere. Never bloody ends. I've had it up to fucking here.
Scared. Should I open this shit? I feel like they're gonna hear me fucking around over here. There's nothing even in here. Just ammo. I mean, should I take some of this? Just to like...
What? Black powder? And lots of it. More than Crazel the Miller could even dream of. Where did they get it from?
Is there anything else in here that we can... Like, what about this shield? Should I steal this shield? I think we're good in here, right? I don't think there's anything else really in here. I see Mutt glitching through the door. Check the ground. Like, it's outside of this door, though, alright? What's all this shit?
A lot of time's passed. Sir Hans's meeting is most likely over.
To check the floor before I leave? I don't see anything. That shield right there.
Black tree branches on a gold field. That's the shield of the Lords of
I
Light.
think that's everything.
What on earth is that doing here?
Let's get out of here. I'm pretty sure we're good. We have a lot of evidence. Okay, hell yeah, we got everything. Thank you for that shield. I wouldn't have known to pick up. I picked up the wrong shield. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's Han's shield, so they would... I don't think this guy's gonna notice me, but I'm not sure. Exactly, yeah. What else could that possibly mean? Hee hee. Oh, we just found it, like, on a trail. Like, it was just, like, there, you know? I could see them trying to say pull some shit like that. That's okay, they don't want me in there anymore. I think we have plenty of evidence here.
Excellent! My favorite retainer and protector just when I need him. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact,
It's gonna be too hard to fuck around in there at this point, I think.
And he promised to send some men to help Lord von Bergov, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
You could put it like that. And I saw some very strange things that make no sense at all. Everything about that fortress is damn fishy.
Really? Like what?
They're not so loud.
The horses, you mean?
I wonder if we should leave.
I'll tell you everything, but not here.
For Christ's sake. This had better be good. Well, it's time we set off.
We could check it out again. Let's go to Trotsky. We'll talk to him there. Yo, what's going on, UV? Yeah, I know we missed a couple things. But we ran out of time. They're gonna be too suspicious now.
I agree.
Let's go back to Trotsky. We'll talk about it there. Hope you're doing good, UV. Thank you for dropping by today. Hope you've been having a great week.
Yo, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. What you told me on the way about Nebakov was interesting. And definitely fishy. Good work. We should report it to Lord von Bergov.
Of course. Let's see him at once.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry?
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Jaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
First of all, Sir Jaromir sends his respectful greetings, sir. And he says he will pray for your good health. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armored horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen. Nevertheless, while I was negotiating with him, Henry took a look around the fortress and became somewhat suspicious.
Very suspicious, sir.
I'm listening.
They have stocks of strange iron devices, like nothing I've ever seen.
Oh, hell yeah,
They
you
guard
got back
them
from
very
Madrid?
closely. And black powder as well.
That sounds sick as hell.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir. Completely sure. Otherwise, I wouldn't have brought it up.
That is unusual. Above all, where would Yaromir get the coin for it? Is that all?
I found a shield of the Lords of Lipa in the fortress. The kind our company had before we were ambushed.
Ah. I see you're not taking this lightly. But I wouldn't jump to conclusions. Nebak's men often ride along the water's edge. And they might have found the shield while out on patrol.
That was literally my
What else did you
excuse that I
find out?
thought that they would say, oh, we just found it.
There are lots of horses stabled outside Nebakov.
I don't know if we have enough
Suspiciously many.
evidence
More almost
now.
than at the Semine Stud, I'd say.
That's true. I noticed that as well. So Yaromir has a regular army of horses there.
And they can't explain where they got the horses from. Everyone had a different story. And when I asked about it, they got all flustered.
Even Nebak himself, actually. He got quite twitchy when I asked about it.
Well, Henry, you have convinced me. It
Oh, we
seems
got enough. Fuck
something
yeah.
serious is going on at Nebakov. And we will have to get to the bottom of it. Which we might be able to do surprisingly soon, with a bit of luck. Because we haven't been idle either. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But the bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. Make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt. And if someone in the region is helping them, I want to know who.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I've a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against.
Torture scene? Shit. What would our Henry say? I mean, I feel like our Henry's a good Christian man, but I feel like our Henry's kind of getting fed up with all the bullshit at this point. Like, I just want to get to the bottom of what's going on.
Well, we'll interrogate him, sir. But I
We'll be
confess
nice.
torture is as distasteful for me as it is for your men.
I thought you would want to settle scores for the ambush.
Have you forgotten what they did to Oates and the others? What they put us through?
No, I haven't. But I'm a Christian, and I won't lower myself to their level. We'll get it out of him without torture.
I mean,
We
evil
shall
with
see
more
about
evil, is that the right way?
But who knows? Maybe you will have more success than my men. You have already surprised me once or twice, so I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others. Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
Hunting.
That's true. And you, Henry?
Holy shit. There are nomads here. I mean, should we tell them about all this shit? Oh, Madrid was hot, huh? Yeah, I'd love to go. I'd love to fucking visit, like, all of Europe. Would be great. Eat food there, yeah. Frick. Think about your choices here. Turn the frickin' Miller in. Crusader Knights were in the region. Young Samin. People of Takov and Zhelov are quarreling. I could just say I don't know of anything. The Nomads were good to me. Miller, I don't want to turn in. Crusader Knights were in the region.
Crusader Knights were here, looking for their missing brother Conrad for the murder of several brethren. He was brought to justice. Traitors and murderers deserve no mercy.
Wise words. The best way to judge a noble is by those who serve him. And you are reflecting very well on Lord Capon. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. For you, Henry, he will have a gift from my personal armory as a token of my gratitude for your services.
Nice.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. You live in... It's called Jaffa? Like a Jaffa cake? Just south of Tel Aviv. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's pretty freaking... it's pretty hot around there, huh? Would also love to visit Israel one day. Well, I hope you stay safe over there, UV. Because, yeah, it's getting hot, dude. They got tracks over there? Is there a racetrack over there? That'd be freaking amazing.
I wanted to ask you something else about the interrogation, sir.
What is that?
I don't want to do it.
Where is the torture chamber?
Down in a cellar, across from the jail cells. Talk to Lord Capon. He knows where.
I think I'll go now, sir.
Off you go. We will speak once you have news.
Okay, so where does it want to just speak with Capon? Okay. Or is he just chilling out there? Turkish port, interesting. Yeah, that's what I was gonna put on my intimidation outfit too. I was looking for my nourishment though, actually, real quick. See, dude, our beer is just... Let's just eat the honey. I think that's too much honey though. Sauerkraut isn't... All our food is rotten.
Excuse me.
All right.
Torturing people. What have I gotten myself into?
I found your shield at Nebakov. A shield with your emblem, I mean.
Aye. You mentioned it when we were with Lord von Berghoff. Damn strange and no mistake. As far as that shield is concerned, you can keep it. Everyone should know you're my escort.
Well, I don't want it.
I think it would be better if you had it. As the Lord of Leiper and Perkstein, you should display your own crest.
I suppose you're right. You're not only brave, you're wise as well. I couldn't hope for a better retainer.
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture. What's more, We finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. You know how they say the ends justify the means? That applies exactly to our situation. Like I said, if we can manage it without torturing, all the better. But on the other hand, those fuckers had no mercy either.
Hans might be right. Hans might be right. We might just need to bite the bullet, and someone needs to figure out what's fucking going on here, because there's a lot of massacre happening, basically. And if I gotta pull a couple teeth out of this little prick and yank a pizzle off and eat it in front of him, then that's what we gotta do.
You're right. In short, it's our task.
But don't get the wrong idea. I'm also hoping we'll manage it without nasty shit.
I don't even know how to torture properly.
I don't even know how to torture badly. For things like that, nobles have minions.
Only now the minions are...
Us. True. Come on. Let's get it over with as quickly as we can.
Should I follow him?
It's hot out. Christ, pardon me.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do the DLC, honestly. That would be kind of cool to make a freaking custom shield. Strange things are afoot at the Circle K. I don't know that movie quote, no. I'm terrible with movies. Movies make me fall asleep for some reason. Except Rocky. Rocky kicks ass. Some strange things afoot at the Circle K. I don't know.
Ave Maria.
Freaking what's Spinal Tap. You could have easily have said a movie from like 3 years ago too, and I wouldn't have known what it was either. Are you ready for this, Hans? Are we wearing our nice clothes? Should we put some perfume on? Make ourselves smell nice?
You go first.
He wants me to go first? Yeah, I actually haven't seen Spinal Tap. I'm always trying to get my buddies to watch it with me. They never want to watch it. Shit, dude, we're in the fucking torture chamber.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you, if you're not guards?
Should be nice. Stream watch party? I don't know if you could do that. That sounds like YouTube will shut my shit down. And now back to your regular scheduled torture. Yeah, I don't think this is any of his
That's
business.
none of your concern now.
I don't think being nice is gonna work.
So, you can talk too, eh? Tough fella.
Not just talk. He's good with the screws.
Yeah. Is yapping all you're good for?
You know what? Let's try it the easy way.
Let's try the easy way first.
If you tell us what we want to know, nothing will happen to you.
Fuck off, bastard!
This is going nowhere.
Maybe I should have slapped
You
him.
know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongues and shove them up your ass.
What if I shove him up your
whoresome
ass?
Traitor!
With some fucking armor on
Is
the
that all
fucking
you've
hand?
got?
Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Where's that band of yours hiding?
we already know anyway. I do.
You're playing the hero here, but we already know
Excuse me.
where you rats are holed up.
You don't know shit.
I can make it easier for you. I have a certain hunch where it might be. You don't have to say a word. Just nod.
Try it.
Nebakov?
But how?
Bitch.
I knew something wasn't quite right.
Fuck! We were right in the lion's mouth. How did you manage that?
Old Nabak is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you!
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
Spittle. What's Conclave on the flight about?
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
If you act sensibly, I'll put a word in for you with Lord von Bergov.
Well, I suppose that can't hurt. Fuck! I don't know him personally.
Say his name.
They call him Jan. But that's all I know. For fuck's sake!
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
I don't remember.
The fuck is that supposed to mean, dude?
Now, there's no point in denying it. We know Istvan well.
A bit too well, I'd say.
Look, I'll tell you about him, but only because he's odd anyway.
Finally, something we can agree on.
How do you mean, odd?
He seemed lily-livered to me. A coward. He avoids combat like the devil does crosses.
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he, or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword!
I didn't want to fucking... I don't want to torture him. He's giving me what I want. Oh, yeah, how they select the Pope? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they all get together and they roll up a big doobie. And then they all smoke it together. And then it's like if black smoke comes out or if white smoke comes out of the chimney, then they're like, oh yeah, bro, you're the new Pope.
To hell with you. Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Bergov.
You must tell me. After all, he's the one responsible for your suffering. If it weren't for him, you wouldn't be rotting here.
That's a load of bollocks!
Oh, is it? If he really wanted to help you, von Bergov wouldn't come out of it alive. I want that bastard's name, now!
Korva!
The name, see the name!
Olda! Semin!
The groom! That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about
the fuck's
others?
going on here?
Once von Bergov finds out...
All hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent! They know nothing!
Gnarly. Agnes. Good lord.
If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands.
Von Bergov isn't a madman. He'll meet justice out fairly.
My arse!
That's crazy. What are they trying to do? What is young Samin trying to do then? What? I don't understand. Are they just trying to fucking take land? Are they trying to take over the area?
Why would some mercenary from God knows where want to kill Otto von Bergov? It doesn't add up. Someone must be supporting him.
Your ma gives all kinds of support every night.
My ma. It must just be for like, yeah, like a land grab. Just
you still have a chance
take control.
to put an end to all of this. Just tell us what you know. Well then, what's it gonna be?
I heard he's some nobleman.
What nobleman?
I don't know anymore. Jesus Christ!
Does he? He's been telling us the truth for the most part.
Fine. I'll believe you.
Oh, now we look weak, though. We keep picking shit up and putting it down.
Why did you ambush us?
He's been truthful for the most
over
part,
by
though.
Rock Tower Pond?
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters! My innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Bergov's side deserve to die.
Take an instrument and torture. I don't want to torture him.
But we're not on von Bergov's side. We came to him to negotiate an end to this senseless war. Only your damn band of outlaws put a stop to that.
Ha! A likely story.
There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull. A firm hand is all he understands.
I mean, the reason why they ambushed us, I mean, does it matter? Let's fucking give him a good fucking slap here.
They were our friends.
You filth.
What? Satisfied now?
I'll show you.
He doesn't want to fucking tell us.
You murdered my people, so enjoy this, you sack of shit!
Ah!
Don't make me do it again. That wasn't that bad. We hit him one time with the fucking hammer.
You're not worth the effort. I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Bergov has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von Bergov too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
Got some good information out of him. I wouldn't say that was really torture.
I can't say I feel too good about it. But in the end, it wasn't all that horrible.
Yeah, we just
You had to
bashed him once with the
squeeze him a bit.
hammer.
But I'm glad it didn't go too far.
I reckon he told us everything we wanted to know.
Yes, good work. There's some fella called Jan in charge.
Yeah, I don't know who I trust
They
here.
occupied Nebakov, and that bastard Istvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned against von Bergov? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it? Old Semin, Gnarly.
I hope
I don't
they're
think
innocent.
they are.
But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
Should we turn him in? Turn him into who? Von Bergo? Can go worse, huh? Shit, yeah, UV, dude. Stay safe out there. I wonder... I think we have to turn him in.
No, there's nothing to be done. We must tell von Bergov what's
we have
really
to,
going
yeah, we
on
have to
with
tell
Semin.
him.
Don't think he'll be very pleased. Either way, we should go and see him as soon as possible.
and not drag things out. He's surely already waiting for us impatiently.
Okay, yeah, inform him. Let's go. Are you going up there too, Hans? It's getting late.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Take our torture clothes off. Okay, Hans wasn't going. Thought we were gonna follow him. Where is he? Oh, he's right there.
I bring news from the torture chamber.
We will not talk about that here. Come to the hall, so Burgrave Hashek can hear it too.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
Yeah, hopefully I don't even know what the answer is, UV, at this point. I just hope you and your family. Yeah, I don't know. We're definitely gonna tell him about Samin.
The bandits have a camp in Nebakov. Somehow they succeeded in occupying the whole fortress.
What? How? Why? You met with Nebak yourself, Lord Capon. Did you not?
As it turns out, they locked Sir Yaramir away, and someone impersonated him quite convincingly. I'm sorry, sir.
Very well. Apology accepted. At least we have found this out now. They'll soon learn what a mistake they've made.
Your suspicions about Samin were correct. We
He's a
found out
goddamn
young
traitor.
Samin was in it up to his ears.
Which means precisely what?
That he's in league with the bandits. And he left his own wedding just to ambush you.
That madman. I will make him pay for that. And what of his father? And the people in the fortress? Have they been covering for him all this time?
I mean, we don't know.
I don't think so. His disappearance from the wedding wouldn't have caused such a fuss in that case. Old Samin was quite jarred by it.
Let's save everybody.
If he'd known in advance, he'd have acted differently.
That sounds Very well then.
Finding the real lords. They were in the prison, huh?
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black armor, yes?
Are we gonna duel
you
him?
mentioned him.
Precisely.
My rival,
Black
Istvan
armor.
Toth.
As black as his soul.
I understand you don't like him. But he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
That's all we found out.
I must say, you got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men managed, Hashek.
But sir, they...
In any event, the die has been cast. Hashek, get your men ready. You will go to Semin and deal with that traitor.
He won't escape punishment, sir.
Nebakov will be next in line.
Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late afternoon by the stables in the upper courtyard. We won't wait for laggards, so be there on time.
Okay, no laggards. Shit. Are we leaving with Hans? Should go to leave him for Samina. Better not hang around too long. Got the feeling how she doesn't care much whether we ride with him or not. Take his company ready for the expedition. So me and Hans also have time to prepare. I better not get too far away, though. He might not want to wait. No, we should wait, right? Until afternoon next, because what does he say? To leave? I don't want to leave now. Should talk with Capone about leaving. Better not hang around too long. This sounds like it's just telling me we could leave now or we could leave with Hashik the next morning. I would rather leave with everybody, honestly. Because what time is this? Late as hell. It's fucking 8 o'clock at night already. Let's go see if people want to play some dice. Can rest up here for the night.
God bless.
Getting confused as hell. Okay, here we are. I don't think I have any beer. Rotten beer again. So annoying. Could do some combat training.
Useless. Keep going.
Let's play a couple of games of
What do you need?
of dice.
Would you like to play dice?
What game would you like to play?
Wagoners.
Let's play.
Go play a game of dice with the sweet sound of flesh being cut in the background.
Come on, then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Bad luck. You never saw that coming. Fuck that.
These guys are like kind of actually being annoying in my ear now already. It's just like fuck that.
Christ, this day is never ending.
Oh fuck. It's just men groaning in my ear right now.
She's dead.
Damn, they changed the alcohol. Yeah, why does beer get bad so quick? Yo, what's going on, Adam? Happy Friday.
Damn, one of those shit.
Hope you're having a great day, my man. Let's just take this one for now. Five, 2. Let's take another 5.
Have you lost your mind?
Shit, you're not, dude. Well, I hope it gets better. Three, 4, 5. I don't think that's enough. Let's just take this 5. I hope it gets better unless you don't like it better, then...
God, where's this day?
I hope it goes in whatever direction you want. You just kick my ass, dude.
Well, that's that.
But, yeah, dude, we went to, oh, frick, dude, we went to, oh, this guy's all knocked out over here.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
We went to, Nebakov. We came back, we figured out that there's, you know, that it's basically the bandits over there.
There's nobody here.
And, now we figured out Lord Samin is the young Samine rather, you know, is in on it. And so the next afternoon,
Damned gravedigger.
it's almost 9 o'clock now in game, but the next afternoon we're all gonna head out to Samine. Nobody else wants to play any more dice over here? See if there's a place where I could buy some more beer. Damn, dude. Damn, Shakespeare. You went to all those places in the 70s? That must have been sick as hell. It must have been so much easier to travel back then. Not have to worry about fucking... just all the shit on the plane now. Fucking, you could bring a fucking bottle of water on the fucking plane, I bet you. Adam, you gotta study next 10 days for your graduating exam. Yeah, dude, trust me. The games, the YouTube, all that, it'll always be there. There's always plenty of time for that. So grind out your studies as hard as you can right now, my man.
The bullock on the Lord's Day. You're not going to plough on Sunday, are you? No. And nor should you.
Yeah, you got to go up to the cockpit? Yeah, fucking try to walk up to the fucking cockpit now in the plane, dude. Oh, man, what a time that must have been to be alive, man. Like, honestly. No fucking social media, no cell phones, dude. People couldn't fucking harass you 24/7. I guess you couldn't meet, like, cool people over the internet like now, but... Let's see if there's... I don't even know if there's an inn over here. Oh shit, so you could just be up there anyway, Shakespeare. You're 46 UV? Yeah, I'm only, I'm 28 only.
Hey?
Ooh, shit, I'm not supposed to be in here.
You can't just stroll around here without so much as a by your leave.
I'm sorry.
Next time, don't come in here without permission.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't think there's really anywhere for me to go here. I should, I'll sharpen my tools, though. Smart 28? I don't know about.
That should do it.
Trust me, dude, I'm a moron. I guess I could sharpen this one, too, if we want to sell it eventually. But thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, I wish I could have freaking... I always say I wish I could have been alive with you guys at that time.
Can't get any better than this.
I still had a decent... I feel like my childhood, though, was still, like, alright going to high school in, like, the 2010s to... Like, I feel like the world wasn't so much all fucking jacked up back then. Like, everything was still kind of semi-normal, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, we don't even really need to grind the craftsmanship, though. We're almost max level at this point. But let's just go back to our room here. Let's go to sleep. We need more alcohol. Yeah, we don't have any. That's a problem.
Good to see you.
Ooh, I actually do think that we have a book that we can read now. I think we just got to level, that level 15 for scholarship. They said they're leaving the next afternoon, right? Late afternoon, is that what they said? Bert needs a little time to get his company ready. Better not get too far away, though. Not want to miss a departure. Maybe I should have a word with Hans. He might not want to wait. No, that's okay. Alchemy? Yeah, I think that is the book. We have some sort of book to read. Boom. On heraldry. I haven't reached the skill required. I need 15. Oh, fuck, we're at 13 only. Oh, man. Oh, man. What time is it? Let's sleep until the morning. And you're right, UV. The world is... There's great people here. We could all make it greater, too. And I know, Adam, I'm like realizing now that there's so many books that I just didn't read, like going along the way, that was just like sitting around. These guys aren't ready to leave yet, are they? Let's feed Mutt.
Here you go. Take it.
Yeah, the future is all of ours. You gonna eat that, Mutt?
Look what I have for you.
Adam, do you mean like in real life they rebuilt it, or like you mean like how they built it in the game? You mean like how they made it in the game, huh?
Good doggy, good boy.
Aye, aye.
Give him some praise.
Silly doggy.
Damn, so this is like historically accurate. That's pretty cool. Yeah, and UV, I hope it's not dirty. Sometimes the future has crazy good things in store and bad things, and hopefully we're all coming around to maybe some better stuff is going to be happening around everywhere. I hope at least. But on that note, guys, I think we are going to leave this quest for tomorrow. I do have to split. But it was great to hang out with all of you guys today. We'll pick this up again, I guess next week, probably, on Monday, maybe. Hopefully we'll shoot for it. And we'll head out for Samin here. But tomorrow, I think we should, again, guys, I know I've been really busy this week, and I can't guarantee tomorrow, but I'm really going to try for some Gran Turismo, probably around the same time. And then we'll probably have around like the same amount of time that we did on Wednesday, like 4 or 5 races maybe. Hopefully tomorrow we'll do that. So hopefully I will catch you guys then. But yeah, until then, guys, UV, thank you for dropping by here. Great to talk to you, man. Hope like I said, hope you and your family stay safe out there. And always feel free to drop by in here whenever. I just hope you have a good rest of your day. And Adam, sorry you joined so late in here, but still glad you can make it today. Take it easy, my man. Hope you stay safe as well. Thank you for dropping by and chatting. Shakespeare's buddy. As always, too, thank you, man, for dropping by in here. Great to talk to you. Hope you have a great Friday. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, too, if you got some time. All you guys, hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow, if we got a little time. And who else was in here? Tiger, I saw you were in here earlier, too. Running through this chat again. Again, hope you and your family stay safe. Hope the kids don't give you too many problems. Hope you have a great rest of your Friday. And Tanker as well. Thank you for dropping by in here. Another UK buddy. Great to talk to you, like always. Hope you guys had some fun today. I feel like we made a little bit of progress, huh, on the main story. That's pretty cool. And then, yeah, hopefully, well, not hopefully, next time we play, we just have more main quest action, so. Yep, later, guys. Happy Friday. Stay safe, everybody. I love you all. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Yeah, Bachelor's Night. You know what? We're probably going to be on FaceTime, like, all night. If I'm not working tonight, so. But yeah, if we're not working tonight, we'll be on FaceTime. If not, I don't know, maybe we'll play some like WWE 2K or something, or we've been playing Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 a lot lately for some reason. Maybe we'll do, I don't know, I'll figure something out, hang out with the dog. But anyways, guys, take it easy. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay safe. I love you all. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Stoosman, out.